Hello everyone and welcome back. After I made a little bit of lunch, I will continue with the Outer Worlds with my first playthrough. So enjoy, and if you like it, feel free to leave a follow. And let's get right into it. I didn't even left the game because of reasons, and yeah. Let's go ahead and continue with my questing. Pew pew pew! Exactly, Fukas. I need to retrieve the medicine for that guy, which is here. Button. Let's see. Oh. I should really give her some different clothes. I always want to shoot her. Alright, let's go in there. Just a second, oh well, just keep my overlay like it is. That doesn't hurt anybody. No, I did not hit him. Right there. There's one more guy, at least. Tag into that. And code first aid key card. Thank you for choosing Spacer's Choice. Let's take a look at the logs. Proud heritage of our settlements for generations to come. Blah blah blah. Okay. Probably not important though. Yeah, heavy armor. Let's see if I can pick that guy up.
Here we go! Attack! Don't mess with us.
Very nice. What's that noise? That was. There is just so much stuff here. To get down there. Oh. Hello. Let's continue sneaking, I think. Two guys in there.
Hey, here we go!
Crap. Easy. Something's broken. One of my weapons or armor. Is that broken? No, 99.5%. That's only at 51. I don't have enough armor parts to repair it. But I probably can get myself some armor parts. Yeah. Nice. Thanks for the lurk, Lisa. I'll see you later then. Oh, that looked weird. Right, nobody in here. Nice, I found a model spaceship. Nothing here. Okay, here I get out again. I think one of my weapons is actually broken. Or is it one of her? No, they don't lose health. Oh, it's actually my hunting rifle. Can I repair it? 21 weapon parts. Let's see. I don't need all of this stuff, and now I should have enough to repair that. Yes. Very nice. Can't get in there. That's exactly where I have to go. Okay. I got myself a shortcut. Cannot open the door from here. I think I haven't gone in here. Did not. Let's see. Here. And on here I already killed those guys. So how do I get in there? Vending machine has anything. Nice. Intimidate, stealth kills, hack, not really. No, 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 no. Well, was worth a try. Ah, look at that. To unlock it with a key card first. Right. Let's get all of that. That could be a really cool weapon. wonder why I can't pick it up and use it like that. What do we have here? Various ingredients for evaluation. Abrasive, fluorides, surfactant, I don't know what that is. Antibacterial agents. Who ate my lunch? Really? Who ate it? Retrieve. Now I'm interested if anything respawned in here that is art. How do I get in there? Coming soon. Feast your eyes on the great frilled mantiquine. Okay. Interesting. Fishies! Yeah, that's what I thought. You eat my lunch. That's just rude, folks. Don't just go around and eat someone else's lunch. I don't think that's how you do it. Well, it might actually be how you do it. So that's true.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, wow. Again, a first aid would be probably in case you can't hack yourself into the panel. So, shotgun. What can I do here? The keycard encoder in the lobby is back up and running. Hopefully it won't go on the fritz again and start shooting keycards at anyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it does break down again, you can borrow a keycard from the director or one of the workers in the second floor office if you lose your card. Right. Must lodge a complaint. Your obsession with this Mantiqueen is wasting all of our budget and holding up development on the entire exhibit. This has to stop. And from the Hunters and Trackers Ltd. This letter is to update you regarding your request of one adult Mantiqueen. As you may remember, our trackers discovered a beautiful specimen out in the wild. Per your approval, we deployed a team of our highly skilled hunters to kill it for you. We regret to inform you that the entire team has perished. Yep. I bet that's the nest, the what was it called? I think I didn't. The nest that is here of all the weird alien creatures which killed me a few hours ago. That was probably the way where they that team went and just perished. I perished there as well. Alright, I got everything in here. Let's go back out. Okay. Where to go next? The illustrated menu. What's that one? Has to abandon his home. He hid the banned book in a small cave along with some other contraband. Travel to the cave and retrieve it. Wow, that was laggy for a second there. Go up there. Oh, damn. Okay. 150 meters that way. Let's hope nobody spawned out here. Only down there. Have fun lurking, Hookers, and enjoy whatever you are doing. Wrong weapon. Oh wow. That weapon really turns them into ashes. Oh, there's the other one. Ooh. See an opportunity there. Oh, really? Ow. Okay. Let's see. Where am I anyway? I'm looking right at the city, so that's actually the city. Okay. That's good, then I don't have to go into that direction. Yeah. What the? Companion perks. Your companion has... Ah, okay. I can give my companion a perk now. Nice. What the? Whoa. That one got air. Alright, I leveled up as well. Perfect. I can put all of my skill points, or should I do that? Pickpocket, steal from humans while sneaking. I should up my game in dialogue, I think. Yeah, I should really do all of my points in here, so I can actually lie and persuade better to those guys. Apply. And I can apply a perk for her. Let's get her a little bit more life so she doesn't die so fast anymore. Retrieve the journal. There anything to get out of that? Not really. Got a bad feeling about this. Oh, that's a mine. Huh. No enemies. And another model spaceship. Yay!
Easy.
And I got the journal. Nice. Very, very nice. Alright, let's see. Let's see where this actually takes me. Oh yeah. Right in the face. Oh, primal behemoth. I could actually try him. There are two. Should be able to take them on, I think.
You can handle this.
Yeah, I know I cannot fast travel, I don't want to.
That's the last of them.
Alright. Was close, but I got them. Nice. Oh yeah, I'm definitely in combat now. I cannot sprint anymore. I wonder what they were guarding up there. Nothing whatsoever, except for a dead guy. Oh well. How do I tell that I'm in combat or not? Ah, right here. 2 places. Need to get rid of 2 places. Let's see. I can probably get rid of all of that stuff. Break that down. Let's keep the stun tone for now. And now I'm not in combat anymore, so let's head back to town. Interstellar Championship. Wizards Rangers versus Spacers Chosen. Nice. Hello there.
Any progress on that matter we discussed? Wonderful.
Right here.
This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
Reading it, you just wanted it for yourself. You're overreacting a bit, don't you think?
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good.
Yeah,
I've spent my
that's
life
what they
searching for the
all
keys
say.
to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Oh yeah, you look like someone who suffered. Secret backwater, what happened to all your crap about leading your flock?
Please, those dolts? Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Oh really? He wants to be my henchman. What's in it for
Free
me?
spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back,
Yeah,
not to mention a grown-up in the party.
need.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though.
Okay, so he could
Oh,
actually
I'm
be
fairly
a
competent at hacking
close
computers as
combat
well.
tank. It's actually not
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order, and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
bad. Alright. Can I?
I'll meet
Get
you on the
him.
ship when you're ready to
Okay.
depart from Emerald Vale, Captain.
I only get him once I want to leave here. I don't want to do it. Also, can't do that right now. Okay, I need to sell.
Work your
Oh,
jaw
there.
on some Spacer's Chaw. Music to my ears.
Sell 6% discount. Yay! I get a discount. Okay, he is good with blunt weapons, he said. So I probably. Wait. Yeah, I probably put the impact hammer in his hands. And give her something else. It's too bad I can't give her a pistol instead of that weapon. Right, so I need to keep that.
Snap. Music.
And this music is really quiet right now. Got it 100%. Alright.
Spacer's Choice. The
Then it will stay like that, I guess. And I will sell you all my junk. I don't need some of this stuff. Melee weapon skill and defense skill. That would be really good for the vicar. This is your dialogue and leadership skills. Tech skills. Tech skills is probably for her. Increases the range at which interactable objects are highlighted. That could be pretty handy. Okay, so I need to find a workbench. Let's sell that. That. Nade launcher, that could be good for the vicar as well. Or maybe the sword of shotgun. Sword of shotgun might be even better. Plasma rifle. 71 DPS. I need to check on that. I'll find enough. That. Let's repair everything. And see what I can buy. Nothing good, really, I think. What's that? Termination. I would like to get my stealth skills up, but only 4 armor. It's not nice. Alright then. Let's see. I can sell him some of this as well, because that's just taking up a lot of space. Don't use it that often. Movement, speed, melee attack. Attributes. Nicotine low, ranged weapon spread plus 15%, ranged weapon sway, I won't use that. Companion ability cooldown. I'll keep that for now. Charge rate is good. High ranged weapon spread minus 50%. That's really good, actually. Base health plus 25%. I don't know that. And I think that might actually be mostly the things I want to sell right now. Yep. Still a half full inventory, which means I can probably get some mods into my stuff and don't have that much inventory. Shop. There should be a bench.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing.
Let's take a look. Install mod. Extend O site. I do want to install that. Why can't I do that? Oh, because it's already in there. Okay, Then it's pistol time. Fun times barrel. Increased critical damage dealt. Yep. Nothing in here. The light machine gun doesn't have anything. And that decreases the loss of weapon durability on use. I will do that. Not today. I will do that in a different weapon, I think, once I found one. Yeah, I think that's basically it for weapons. Increases body armor and helmet armor ratings against physical damage. What else do we have? Increases your tech skill, that's what I want to give her. And that's what I want to give him. Wasn't that one? No. Okay, so I will put toughen in there, I think. Oh, actually, can I do multiple? Because I got 2. Let's just try it. I can do multiple. That's nice. It's actually very nice. Well, then let's give her the technical skills. I hope that does something for me, so that she can do some technical stuff if I'm not able to do it. Melee weapon, I will give that to him. Alright then. Should I give that to him as well? Probably, since he will be a close combat guy. Okay. What's next? Let's take a look at the map. I actually have some quests in here. Oh yeah, right.
I've
I
got
didn't
some time.
want to help the mitochondria.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types. Somebody
I'm
deserving.
curious.
Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Oh, that's probably a good thing. Bye. I've been back here. Come on. It's really interesting that I can just steal all those things from them without them even noticing. Anything else here? Look like it. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, crap. I wanted to go up there. Alright. Let's do that later. Region. Let's go and do Die Robot. And Stranger on a Strange Land. Oh no, I wanted to go. Yeah, I wanted to talk with that Adelaide before. So let's do that one first.
Had your rations yet?
Help the chairman and Minister Clark defeat our foes. Okay. I have to go down there. 500 meters. What is that on my... compass? Ah, that's just a marker for the cemetery. Alright. Let's go up the hill. And hopefully not die. Careful so I don't run into any marauders or other bad things like those. Those only two. Not. Might be able to pick one. Alright, that worked out well. She is really good at shooting. Compared to me, anyway. Where is he? There he is. Oh, there is the thing they were guarding. I think I've been to that. Yeah. I'm not clear about that part.
Look out!
Oh. That was actually a big one. And again, I cannot see a thing here, especially if they are just piles of ashes. Okay, everything is reloaded. think that's the... Yeah, that's the small city I have been through already. So there should not be anything left here. Just saw some red marks. Oh, come on. I wanted to do that. Right in the face.
That's the last of them.
Okay. Loop them up and then go to quest. Kill one on the hill there. Over here. It doesn't look promising that there are two dead bodies here. I did not do that. Let's get out here. Meat.
You're fast.
Nade launcher again. Nice. Okay. Oops. Again. Hit the wrong one. Hit the wrong button. Lockpick +5. Engineering +5. I do have enough lockpick skill for now, so I will keep it like it is and just check on her. She could use that. She looks really weird with it, but she could use it. Alright then. Let's see. What am I getting up there? Botanical lab. That is the area where there are the deserters.
We don't want any trouble.
Yeah. Who are you,
I don't
anyway?
know you.
I
Whatever
don't know
you're
you
looking
either.
for, it ain't here. Move along.
It's a
Aren't
problem.
strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
So? Who's been wandering out of your camp?
Got anything in you besides questions? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Well, then I probably should keep an eye
It's
out.
not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Oh man. That's really is a tempting answer.
Could do without the gallows humor.
Where can I
Over
find
in the
Adelaide?
hothouse, tending crop.
Got a
tell you
question
what I
about
can.
Zoe?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
Well, do
Well,
you
enough
know
to know
her?
we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Right, Stefan.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Okay.
What is it?
What else? Nothing. Right. Hello there? Anybody home? No. Alright, that means more looting for me. Come on. There we go. Alright. Where to next? The hothouse or other? That's Stefan. He has a lot of nice food here. Nice.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
Probably.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
What happened on
Zoe
the
and I
base?
were gonna watch the
Disappeared.
serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Tell me all
Zoe
about
was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
surprise.
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Not too bad.
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd. Hey, I got time.
What else can you tell me?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
I can sell to you. Let me sell all my stuff. 3,800 bits. Alright. Can probably sell myself some pretty neat stuff with that. Oh, I wanted to check if the plasma rifle was actually any good. The assault rifle or the auto pistol. Nope. Keep the rest for now. Don't need that stuff, I think. Or that. Pack of Corona cigarettes. Nice. Mr. N. N-ray damage. Nice. N-ray damage is melee weapon model. N-ray damage ignores armor, which could be handy. 2 times scope. I want more than a 2 times scope. Repair all equipped. Yeah, I'll take that. What do you got? Nothing good, really. Improves the weapon's rate of fire. It's too expensive, I think. Alrighty then, let's go in here. You go out, please. Come in. Can take a look at all this stuff. Why can't I go down here? Very nice. From people who don't have anything. Get out of here. I even can steal a poster? Oh, why not? So that's it then, no more Edgewater. Oh, that's Zoe's journal, alright. No more jumpsuit and gloves, yes ma'am, and would like blah blah blah. Look back. Well, okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much adrenatime. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriate one box of adrenatime and suddenly you are committing larceny. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder what she did. Except using too much adrenatime. Go. Chicken! Chicken! I can talk to the chicken. Not open, but let's... Hey!
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Oh, just a normal deserter. Probably shouldn't get that lock open when she's in.
Oh, he used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Yeah, I'll talk about it later. Come in here. That... Those people do have a lot of stuff for them just being deserters and not really living in a city, but somewhere outside. Nice. An apple tree. Okay. This building, and then I should go into the hothouse. But first, let's talk to Thomas. Oh, he's probably that guy. That's weird, didn't she just say that one's Thomas and blah blah blah? Come on in. Really? Get in here. Nice. Where is that Thomas guy?
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Ow. Huh. Okay, so let's do that again. I walked
Keep your wits about you, friend.
over here, and she said, hey, that's the Thomas guy that was following me. One. There he is. And the workbench.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town. Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
You're all lucky your camp is full of idiots. Yay! What a nice answer. I'll try
I'll
to
take
help
all the
him.
help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself.
I wonder
Ever
what
heard
that
of the Young
plague
Spacer's
is.
Guide to Mechanical
Everything
Engineering?
everyone's talking
Comes in
about
a
and
set
where
of
it's
3.
coming from.
If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
That shouldn't be a problem. Oh, I already got one of those data pads.
No
Even
kidding.
better.
Really? Well, which one?
What?
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it
Spectrum
survived all these
potatoes.
years.
Really?
I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me. Well, don't keep me in suspense. Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Yeah, don't forget my payment.
Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands. What's on your mind? Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
That wouldn't be great.
We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go, mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... oh, this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
I think that guy has a
Something
crush
in
on
me?
you.
He's just interested in fixing stuff. Used to follow
No.
me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
Ah, yeah. Puppy. Yep.
Thomas always listened to me. Never said I was odd, never tried to... I just want to think of him like that. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
Okay, let's see. Do I have anything else to loot back here? Doesn't look like it. What the? Oh. They got mines down here. That's good to know. Somebody could have told me that. Like, if you go into our village, don't go too far to the west, because we got a bunch of mines down there. That I will steal. Oh yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
Really? I am doing nothing at all.
Carry on.
Where did he come from anyway? Alright, let's see what she has to say. Interesting in here though.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Okay.
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice. The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Alright, special fertilizers doesn't sound pretty good, in my opinion.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
We will probably be lucky that I don't like that Reed guy at all.
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject. Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Town, come back to the cannery. Reed asks you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends.
I can't say I blame you. Reed is positively soporific. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Go over to him.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
I didn't. I just need...
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them. Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives. I trust you will
consider
listen
it.
to your conscience.
Don't really wanna get the whole town without power. Doesn't seem pretty nice in my opinion. Let's see, what does the journal say? Maybe I could... Maybe I could actually talk to Reed again. Let's get a different option. I won't steal anything from here. At least not now. I think I should go back down here. Twice the speed, half the price. At Renner time. Be a better you with at Renner time. Where is that asshole Reed?
Don't go knocking your work. At least we've got work.
In there.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
Here. There he is. Hey, jackass.
If you could see your way to getting us our power back, I'd appreciate it. Go ahead. Can we not? Talking about unpleasant things always gets my bile up. If I had enough medicine to treat everyone who fell sick, I would, but I don't. I can't save everyone. So I have to choose. Yes, it is. And it's necessary. Spacer's choice is a family. And the survival of the family is more important than the survival of the individual.
Yeah.
That I cannot say. There was no moment when the plagues began. Disease always lurks on the fringes of society, waiting to infect the idle and the lethargic. But in the last 10 years, the plagues have become progressively worse and increasingly frequent.
Mm-hmm.
Corporate doesn't like us using the word should. It encourages the imagination. I believe plague is a test. It is a test of our loyalty and our fortitude, and it is one we will see through to the end.
That's gibberish. Friend. Let me
Go
ask
ahead.
you something else.
Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible. Were it up to me, friend, I'd stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's humors. But, and this is something we must keep
Well,
between
they
the two of us,
probably don't have a plate,
Saltuna
they
is
are
hard to come
just
by.
not
What with being a
eating
species indigenous to
correctly.
the seas of another world.
From the sounds of that.
Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms.
Organic material.
Some of which possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of Saltuna. The difference is all but impossible to detect to any but the prissiest of palate.
That
Go ahead.
sounds disgusting.
That you are not one of us may work to your advantage. Adelaide and her folk loathe the people of Edgewater, you see. I admit the fault was mine. I'm about as diplomatic as a bristling canid. I just hope Adelaide and her folk will see their way past my flaws and return to town. Nature is uglier. There is safety here. Safety and
Nature
purpose.
is not ugly.
But not all of us see that, and I cannot force that vision upon them. Yes, we have lost good workers to desertion. We have lost even more to plague, but it is why we must square our shoulders and carry on. Losing Adelaide was the hardest. She was our only flavor specialist. When she walked away, I knew we were in trouble. Spacer's Choice Saltuna is renowned across the system for its quality flavors and additives. We used to sell citrus-flavored Saltuna in our heyday. Ever since Adelaide left, we have been reduced to selling unflavored and spearmint.
Okay, so nothing to do with that. Let's go back here and talk to them again. I just go to the wrong place. I did. Chicken. Talk to me, chicken. Thomas.
Something I can help you with?
No, Thomas Stefan.
I'll help if I can.
You cannot. Already talk. Let's talk with the bodyguard here.
What is it?
Maybe she has something else to say. She doesn't as well.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
Anything else I can do for you?
See what I can't
I am
repeat.
getting old, you know. These two lamps of mine are not as bright as they once were. Or I might have seen you for what you are. My dear, we are all visitors in a momentary universe. Our lives flicker in and out like the guttering of a flame. Here now, then gone. Me and mine are just carrying on as best we can, trying to live our lives in a way that does not feel wasted.
She talks a lot of shit when the day is long.
A little prattling never hurt anyone, dear. You might even catch a little sense, if you listen close enough. I can't stop you from conducting your business down at the plant. I just want you to know that if you take our power away, you will have brought an end to our way of life. Not under Reed's watch. He and I would come to blows within a day, and he would never tolerate my tending to a garden. This is my home. It will be my home even if Reed cuts our power. Simple as that. If you think Reed does anything in good faith, then you are asking to be lied to.
What I was thinking.
That's because Reed was my boss. I was the cannery's one and only flavor specialist, you see. Remember that limited run of white chocolate saltuna? That was all me. My son worked in that cannery.
Oh.
When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear. I could not possibly care less if he does, but you're surely welcome to ask him.
I will. I will right away.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Something got you down?
Nothing. Just don't.
Alright, Reed. Let's see if you have something else to say about that. Nice elevator music.
Something on your mind? Go ahead. It is my job to keep two eyes on my town. I am the steward of this place, and this is my watch post. I'm trying to remember 25 years, 26. When you get to my age, the years just rush by. You stop counting altogether. I remember looking out this window and seeing the veils spread out from horizon to horizon. We were a sprawling town. We were booming. Times change, people change, but the veil will always be here. Spacer's Choice will always be here. Our work
Hopefully
won't
not.
ever end. I take comfort in that. I wish you wouldn't say things like that.
Well, they are true.
I expect you wouldn't understand. You don't see the town as I do. When I stand at my window and look out over my town, here's what I see. I see decent, loyal, hard-working people. I see a family. We are all part of the Spacer's Choice family. We are all doing what we were brought into this world to do. This is a Spacer's Choice town. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. The company keeps us warm, keeps us fed, keeps us working. Loyalty's got nothing to do with it, friend. This is good old-fashioned gratitude.
Okay. I probably just have to divert the power to one region or the other. Really not sure to which one I should do it. So let's just get the side quests done first, I think. Just in case everybody in the town dies if I divert the power to the botanical lab. I might actually do, because it's just way prettier than the town. What can I do in here? Ah, look at that. Another note. Everybody gets sick. To be away from the cannery, the labs have just enough power to run in either wave. Marauders. Okay, she wants to lead a band of marauders. That's interesting. Should ask. Ah, look at that. It's gonna be great. Look out, Terra 2 Bandit. Oh yeah, she decided to become a bandit queen. Okay, then. And the quest is in there. No, it's in there. Okay, I'll do that one first. Let's go. Wish I would find a new rifle again. Better one. Would be great.
Don't mess with us.
Anybody else I can pick off from here? Not yet.
Ready for this.
Yeah, right in the face. Okay, that worked out pretty well.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Let's see. Oh. Apparently there was a different mine. Spacer's Choice found a flaw in you. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. Having been hit in the head one too many times, your mental faculties have been permanently affected. Mind attributes -1, but a perk point. Reject. I don't want to do that. And they do have a lot of dead people here. What the hell? Where did he come from? Really? Well, at least I got a level up. And I found Zoe.
Great work.
Mr. Ouch. I found something that is called Mr. Ouch. Let's check what Mr. Ouch is. That rifle is actually better. Ah, I see. Oh, don't fall down. Oh, wow. That's a nice shot weapon. Alright, let's talk to her.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways. What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong. I'm great at clarifying. No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit. I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it. I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find but a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse? I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them. I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma. I've got all the time in Halcyon.
I don't want to persuade her to come back. But apparently I have to. Well, I have to convince her to come back. Alright then.
Ever consider the Marauder life? It's pretty sweet. I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation, unlike these hooligans. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
See you later. Got tons of robots here, but I only found one working one so far. Let's see. That house. Couldn't loot that. I think I'm done here, actually. Oh, no, that one. Where's the... No, that's not the one I just looted.
Nice.
Yay, I'm encumbered, I think. Yep, I'm encumbered again. What is that? Oh, just that guy. Okay, I'm encumbered. It's made for digging dirt. Can I actually dig dirt here? Apparently not. $113. Yep, 113 it is. Okay. How do I get rid of some of this stuff? 16 armor. Body, that looks something for you, like something for you. Okay, weapons and stealth kills -5. That's probably more something for the picker. I don't know what to do. I'm so encumbered. Actually a quest item, okay. Okay, passcode. Well, I got a perk. I can fast travel. Companion crit chance. I'm not sure what to do with my perk. Damage when alone in party, window prices, probably 50% XP from companion kills. Would be nice. Okay, what to do here? Got that on 19. Let's put 2, 3, 4, so I get the base skill unlock for all of them. Now I got 6 points left. I could put 4 in here for determination. That's good. The inhaler heals me and my companions. I'll do that. Okay, 2 points left. What to do with those? Probably in here. All right. Find 3 volumes. Mechanical engineering when he was working shifts at the cannery. So the cannery is probably a 3rd book. Okay. Turn to grace. Let's do that. Oh right, I'm still encumbered. Let's go back to town then and sell some stuff. Or let's say put some stuff into my my armor. Where is the bench? Over there. That will take a while now.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
That's the way it goes, I suppose.
Okay. I have a mod for that. I have the extendo site, which is really good. Installed. I have nothing for my pistol. I have nothing for my machine gun, and I only have this for my club. And I want to use this for the other guy. Break down. I want to do the physical damage one on that. Melee weapon. Leadership skills. Oh, I'll do that then. Can't. So it looks like I can only put one of each kind in there. Well then, lucky you, you get stuff. Well, yep. You get defensive skills. And the rest I think I'm just going to sell. Where is the store? Store, where are you? Is that the store? Yeah. Slowly making my way to the store.
It's not the best choice.
Go.
It's Spacer's choice.
Let me
Music to
see
my
what
ears.
you are selling. 9% discount. It's getting better. Probably the sort of shotgun. I don't need that rocket launcher. Grenade launcher. Certainly don't need the shovel. Okay, ammunition has a weight of 0, which is good. I will keep that and one of those for the vicar. And I can probably sell the rest. Actually could use a storage chest or something. Don't know if my ship actually has something like that. Okay. Body attributes without any downside. That's a keep. I got way too much of the 200% health one. Armor rating, base health. Need to sell so much stuff. Recharge rate, 30 cooldown companions. Let's go out and maybe that. It's also a range weapon spread, exactly like that one. Alright. Tech increases the damage dealt from power attack. Changes the damage to plasma. I do that. And I don't need the N-ray. I will keep those two for the Vicar. I can sell both of those. Keep that, of course. And sell everything else. Alright, 56 from 90. Is there some sort of skill or perk where I can carry more? Apparently not. Perk maybe? I mean, I have that I can carry 50 kilos more, but that's not kilos that are, well, might actually be kilos though. I think about it now, it's the same symbol. Well, that's gonna be my next perk, for sure. Alright, I sold everything. I don't want to do the whole... Yeah, I'm going back here and then I do the rest of the quests, I think. There she is. Hey, brought your friend back.
What is it? We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway? You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
Alright. Got that sorted. Let's do a fistful of digits now and then go to the plant, because yeah, I can't really do anything else and then I have to decide. Oh yeah, that's way better. That's the power plant. Is it that robot? I'm stuck. Oh crap, I think I walked the wrong way. Damn it. Let's see if I can get around here. Nice.
Okay, gone quiet.
Can't see anybody yet. Over there. Oh yeah. his stupid face. They actually haven't noticed me.
Incoming!
They did now, though. What the? Okay. That worked out pretty well. Where did that robot go? Oh, that's just a pile of ashes again. I think I already killed the right guy and got his finger. Sealed and a card reader. Which I cannot destroy to get in. That's no door to get open. That's one. Not one of them has something to eat in his refrigerator. How are they surviving without anything to eat? Oh. Alright then, that door is sealed. You have a back door. He does not. And that building here. It's not to get in either, so I think I'm done. That. Oh, okay. I'll see. Guy with the where I have to cut the finger off is somewhere over here. Where's that guy? Can't see inside the cave yet. Let's see.
Here they come! Nice one! That's the last of them!
Alright, that's it. Well, good thing the finger didn't burn to ashes, I guess. What's that? Fun times barrel. Okay, nothing else here. Let's go up to that chest. Tactical shotgun. It's nice. I can get rid of the sword of shotgun then. And of all the knives, of course. The assault rifles. Okay. Let's go there and do those quests. But I don't think I will put out the power plant to the city, to the bionic lab. I will probably... Ow. I will probably get the power to the bionic lab and pull the power from the city. I think, because I just don't like that big guy.
Wanted to poke around in here.
Can I get in here somehow? Probably not. I won't deal with those now. There is nothing to get in here. Huh. How do I get in there? I don't know. I jump over it. It looks jumpable. Yay, I can! Alright. Problem solved. Well, that's not a good sign.
Don't mess with us.
Right into your mechanical heart. Oh, there's a hole in the wall as well. Alright. So that was the way to get in. And some marauders already tried. Looks to be pretty quiet here. I think I took out all the robots already. Got a window machine. We saw a lot of dead scientists though. Oh, I could have walked under it as well. Let's see if I can get on the roof from here. No, I cannot. Too bad. Come on. Get over this stupid crate. Really? All of them are dead. Because the robots apparently went crazy. Okay, I got a lot of stuff now. I haven't killed every robot. Okay, that's the way in. But since I have a lot of loot already, I will sell it to the vending machine here. Oh, I can go in there as well. All right. Nobody needs that or that. Or that. And I definitely don't need all those stand clothes. Melee weapon skill and defense skill, I will keep that. I will not keep that one though. I think that should do it. Let's get in here.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Well, what else can I do?
Wow! Great work! Unexpected noise identified.
Oh yeah.
Down they go.
Okay, where to go? Our room should be off to the right, she said. So let's not go to the right and go up instead. Office door unlocked. Messages. Nothing gives me any quest or addition to a quest. Who has heavy ammo in his bed? And why? It looks like the control room. Receptionist doesn't have a head anymore. Ugh, that's nasty. That's quest update. Okay, I can give him another volume of his stuff. Nothing to see here. Or here. And right here I can redirect the power, which I don't want to do right now. Can I quick travel? I can. I can quick travel to this location. Alright. Come on. That should be everything that is locked. Probably can unlock it.
Wish I could do that.
Let's see. Unlock door. The passcode. Accepted. Personal files. iRobot. And again. Okay. Let's see. Mentioned that the logic unit has been locked in a storage room across the hall. You'll need to find the key card to the room unless you can pick your way in. Perhaps the security chief's headed on it. Okay. Huh. Somebody has a key card. That's barred. Not exactly sure if I'm on the right path here. There is a different robot.
Oh, coming! Don't mess with me.
Oh, I probably have to do that before I can devote the power. Interesting. I hear something else here. I think that's just one of those small rat-like creatures. Ooh, I'm sorry.
You're not real. You're not real.
Okay, there is someone in here. Someone who thinks I'm not real.
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational. Combat systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice. Hostile actions towards spacer's choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with spacer's choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist.
Sure.
Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
All right. That guy's looking for defective robots now and, well, destroying them. Oh, nice. That's definitely now the last one for frightened engineer. Let's go up here. Yay, he has the key card and he has some damn good weapon. Light machine gun. 320. Already got one of those. Hacking skill is too low. I need 70. Wow. I don't even know what that terminal will be doing. Probably open me that shortcut here. Ow. Let's see. What's that?
Not real. You're not real.
What about that guy? Where is he? Higgins. Don't want to use three of them.
You're liable to get scalded. Get ready.
Crap. Ow. Thought I missed them. Shut those damn things off. None of that scientists and workbench. And I found another thing.
Go away, Phantom.
Where is that stupid guy who thinks I'm a phantom?
Get away.
He's probably all the way down there.
Get away.
Ah, there he is.
alone!
Shut up.
You're not real! You're not real! Get away from me, Phantom! Shoot! Scram!
That will give me extra XP.
Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting. Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
I like that one.
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days. Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a civil engineer right here in this plant. I specialized in automechanicals.
There's a lot of blood on his
Sentries.
clothes.
Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons. You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Yep.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you. Funny thing, I was working on a logic module just before the mayhem started. Security chief found me and confiscated the logic module. The tail.
What else?
Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
What?
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Oh man, that guy's just crazy. I need to go up, all the way. Not really sure if it's even worth it rerouting the protocols of those robots since they are all that anyway. But I got the lot. No, that was not the correct one. Shit. Where was the correct one? Okay, I need to go back to him. I need to go back to Thomas. I need to turn in the finger. That's right there. That's what I want to do. Master control terminal, mechanical control terminal. How did I get there? I go from here. Yeah, probably. Yep. From here, then up here, and then... Oh, damn. You're scary.
Here we go. Nice one.
Let's just reroute that. Oh, right.
That's the last of them.
Okay. That option is gone now. Because all of them are dead. Well, that makes things easier. And there is the third terminal. I don't know what to do with. I think I should probably get out here. Return all those quests and try to convince Reed or Adelaide to give up their position again. And if that's not helping, I should probably just divert the power to one side. Let's get out here. And where do I have to go first? Probably here.
Zoe says she fought her way out of a marauder camp with her own bare hands.
That was not the correct guy. That was the right guy, yeah.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Yep.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one? The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set.
Not anymore.
All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati. I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Alright then. Level up. Skill points, no perks, damn it. What should I do? Sneak and lockpick maybe? Get that to 40? come in handy, actually. Or should I get dodge better? Long guns. More weak spot and headshot damage. Not really sure. Probably should get engineering up as well. Let's just do that for now. That way I have science to 20. Which is probably good as well. Alright. Let's talk to Adelaide again. Who's chugging away on some liquor, I think.
I'm listening. That's not strange at all, dear. Few of us truly know where we are. The world can seem like a forest without end, and it is all too easy to lose one's way. But we must remember that being lost is the first step in discovering yourself. This is the old botanical lab in Emerald Vale, on Terra 2. By the look on your face, I'm guessing you're not quite following me. Are you not feeling well? Ought to lay your head down if you're running fever. Are you talking about an escape pod of some sort? Where did you say you were from?
Should I tell her? I'm not sure.
Is that a new settlement of some kind? I haven't kept news from outside the Vale. Oh, you're talking about that old piece of folklore. Now I'm convinced you're delirious. You really ought to lay your head down, dear. Babbling only agitates the humors. You ought to try some of my purgative tea. Won't cure what ails you, but it will distract you for a spell. Maybe I do. I don't know yet. Growing up, I heard my folks talking about the Hope. Always believed it was just a story we told ourselves to keep our spirits up. Listen, don't you worry about what I think. That's not important. Worry about what the board thinks of you going around talking about lost ships from decades past. No, but the board may have reason to fear you. You carry on about coming here from another world, and people will talk. Talk leads to questions. Ask enough questions, and the board comes answering. I'm listening.
Okay. I can't talk about anything else with her. And I think I will deprive Edward of the power. But first, let's get all the quests done. Let's go here first. Slices, dices, cauterizes. Hey there, crazy.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Shut up. Give me my money.
Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
Alright. Rock stick. Wow. Well, at least he has a workbench. So actually be able to get something good out of this. Ranged weapon mod increases critical damage. I might try to get that into my machine gun. I can't do that. Can't do that as well. Alright then. In here it goes. Ah, I already got that in there. Oh well. Can I... Should I give her a light machine gun? Why not? Why the hell not? Let's put something into the light machine gun if I can. I think I cannot, but it's worth trying, no? So let's give her that. And I think that's it. Oh. Armor. Oh. That's actually the ones that have my companions. Alright. Alright. That's physical damage. Stuns and damages melee attackers. Probably best for my tank. Alright. Let's go into town. I only have 5 kilos left to carry. Spectrum vodka, a glass for every glass. Oh, glass for every class. Give me my bounties. And after I got those bounties, I will take a little bio break, I think. Then I go ahead and finish the main quest so far.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me? Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. I was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
Got a finger.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Well, that's all 3. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint to ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
Thank you.
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
Okay.
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all Marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people. Marauders are folk who lost the will to keep working, wandered out into the wilds and gave into their baser instincts. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy. Uh-huh. I recall young Eugene. Good kid. Nice smile. Fussy about his health, though. Took a little too much adrenatime. That'll do a number on your brain matter. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of adrenatime.
Okay.
What's on your mind?
Okay, that's all. No more bounty records. Oh, that's good, except for that, of course.
I I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Thought
Hey, it's the visitor.
I forgot
Come
someone
back for
here.
another round? Numb to the bone thanks to Zero G Brew. Zero G Brew. It's an ale that's good for what ails you.
Alright. He isn't much help. Oh well then, I will take a short bio break and I will be back shortly. Until then, I'll leave you with the music. So enjoy that and I'll see you guys later. Alright then, let's go ahead and go into screen capture again and continue. Let's cut the power of Edgewater and, well, turn Edgewater into a pile of chaos, I think. Map. Region. Geothermal plant, accept. Okay. Where was the hole? There was the hole. I think the last time when I did this quest, I diverted the power to Edgewater, but then somehow managed to convince the guys in the botanical lab to join the town again and got rid of that Reed guy. But I don't know how I did that. And I don't know what came after, because that was actually the furthest I played so far.
Hey, mister?
Oh,
Look,
look at that.
I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting.
That's true.
We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive.
I'm unsure.
I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
I'm not sure.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town.
That's very much true.
Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow. Thanks.
Should
no
I
one's
do?
told me those words in that
Well,
order.
in terms of people who are affected by that, the wisest way to do would be to cut the botanical lab of power, because there are only a few people. If they don't have power, they can come back. Yeah, let's just do that, I think. Let's do that. That way I don't lose the traders, I think. 22% efficiency. Oh man, I don't know what to do. Everyone in town would hate me if I cut them off power. I got all trader stuff and everything down there, so for me, probably redirecting the power to Edgewater is a good thing to do. Alright then. What's next? Convince the deserters to return. Retrieve the power regulator. Well then, I have to get out before I can actually fast travel. Let's go there. Can actually do that place now. Nice. Ah, I found the gold teeth. I think I know what the special fertilizer is, since that body disappeared. I think they are using dead bodies to actually fertilize those plants. Why else would the golden teeth be here? Sealed.
Home is where the heart is. Marauders took that saying a little too literally.
I know, I'm trying to think.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead.
So I'll just serve.
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but I appreciate it.
Okay, where is Adelaide. Yeah. There she is.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it? You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility.
All right.
And you
I can
tell
live with
Reed
that.
Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management. You offering to cross Reed off, huh?
Yep.
This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses.
Yeah, just our fault.
I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients. Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses aplenty. Enough for a generation's worth of crops.
Well, alrighty then.
What Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand. The matter's been weighing on me. Zoe came back, but I couldn't keep her from slipping out in the first place. Who's to say I could keep Marauders from slipping in? I don't see us lasting more than a couple of weeks out here. I'm loath to admit it. We're gonna have to make our peace with Thompson and hope he takes us back. Listen, we go back to Reed, hat in hand, begging for our old jobs back. Well, Adelaide's not gonna forgive us. She never talked to us again. Sure, suit yourself. I'll be here.
I'll try to get that Reed guy out of town.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what to do is all. I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox. It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater, and I'm as good as dead to her. You know where to find me.
Alright then, let's get that stupid Reed guy out of town. Let's see how I can convince her. How does she see anything at all? Hello
This is a
there.
fine day, friend.
Get
Power
out of
flows
here.
through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts? Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town. I have been holding this town together with both hands. You can't just expect me to leave. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
Not anymore.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
Oh.
You are disparaging our parent company, and it is not appreciated. We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat Saltuna here, and only Saltuna. I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food.
Yeah.
But that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse.
Should I just persuade him, or should I try and talk him into it?
You'll excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil? And when you say special fertilizer, you mean what exactly? Adelaide has been using dead bodies in her fertilizer? That's... Come to think of it, that's a stroke of brilliance. What a remarkably efficient solution. Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after its date of expiration. I was wondering about those missing bodies in Silas's cemetery. You're right, I am being obstinate. If the best thing I can do for this town is to stand down...
Yeah, stand down.
Then stand down I shall. If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do.
Yep.
I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me. A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them. No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement. I don't know. I could see myself lasting a week. I do. Adelaide's found a cure for the plague, and she knows how to tend to crop. She's what this town needs.
Bye-bye. Okay. What now? Return to Adelaide. We'll do that.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Shut up.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward. You telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Now give me that power regulator. Finally. Alrighty then. Got everything I wanted.
Nicely done.
Adelaide's already on, I think.
Food's bound to spoil at this rate.
Sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what to do is all.
Let's talk with them.
Adelaide said that? Was she sober at the time? I never imagined she'd step foot in Edgewater long as Reed ran the town. Something must have changed in Edgewater. Adelaide's good as family. If she's going back, so are we.
Never liked Reed much. Can't say I'm sorry he's gone.
Alright. I'm done with that, I think. Yep, I have to return to my ship, but I will do that next time. I will, however, be back tonight, or this evening, let's say this evening, with some 7 Days to Die single player with the Twitch integration. So feel free to join me for that. And until then, I will take a look to whom I will send you now. And yeah, see you this evening, I guess.